Today in this video, we will study the topic factor influence the enzymatic activity. Enzymes are very much sensitive, and for the catalytic conversion, they required a specific environment or a particular environment, and some factors that affect the catalytic conversion or the activity of enzyme. Among these, the very first is temperature. Temperature, is a very important factor that influence or affect the activity of enzyme, because most of the enzyme can work very efficiently within a narrow range of temperature. Within a narrow range of temperature means what? That enzyme can work very efficiently on a particular range of temperature, or on a particular temperature point. And enzyme, when that enzyme is supposed to be active, very active on a particular temperature range or on a particular temperature, then it is referred as a optimum temperature or optimum temperature range. If suppose the temperature range will be decrease or increase from the level of that optimum temperature range. Further, the temperature range will decrease or increase from the optimum temperature or from the optimum temperature range. Then the enzymatic activity will be affected in a decreasing order. Means then the enzymatic activity will be decreased. So temperature is a very important factor that influence the enzymatic activity. Then the next is what? pH. pH range for the working of enzyme is also very important, because as I told you that temperature enzymes are required a particular temperature range, optimum temperature, optimum temperature range. In the same manner, enzymes also required a suitable pH range, and for most of the enzymes this suitable pH range is what? Neutral, means maybe pH of 7. What happened if the pH value will affected uh, because of any factor? Then the enzymatic activity will also be affected in a negative manner. This is very simple. Then the next is very important, and this is what? Competitive inhibitor. What is competitive inhibitor, guys? You know, earlier in my previous video, I explained you that enzymes are worked on key and lock hypothesis. Key and lock hypothesis is what? That lock is what? A kind lock is enzyme is what? The example of lock means enzyme is acted as a lock. And what is key? The substrate. The substrate that further gone through for their catalytic conversion is what? Play a role of key. So when correct type of key fitted into the lock, then only the function is operational, then only the lock is open. So same what? When the correct type of substrate will be fitted inside the lock, then only the proceeding of catalytic conversion will further taking place. Now what happened? There are some molecule. They are as a com. They are there. They are there as a competitive inhibitor. They resemble their molecular structure is resemble as the molecular structure of substrate, and these competitive inhibitors are more active in comparison to the molecules of substrate. So they rapidly attach to the active site of that enzyme, and because of this the molecules of substrates are left, and they are not supposed to attach with the active site of that enzyme, and hence the function of enzyme hampered or inhibited. So this is what? The competitive inhibition. Then another is very important, and it is what? Concentration of substrate. Concentration of substrate is also a very important factor that influence the activity of enzyme. You know what happened in the beginning of the process, in the beginning of this catalytic conversion, or in the beginning of this enzymatic action, when the concentration of substrate increases, then initially the rate of enzymatic action is also increases. But later on, as the concentration of substrate increases, the enzymatic action, the speed or velocity of enzyme action is become constant. Why so? Because the molecules of enzymes are in limited number. So till the molecule of substrate increases at the level of the molecule of enzyme, gradually, suppose this is the level of enzyme and this is the level of substrate, gradually they are increasing. What will happen? Enzymatic activity will be also increases. But what will happen after the equal level? When the substrate amount will increase, then the activity of enzyme will be constant, will be gone through with the same rate, because the active site of that enzymes are bounded with the molecule of substrate. So what happened in case the extra molecule of substrate will left behind alone, and further they will not supposed to have a process of catalytic conversion. So guys, this is what the concentration of substrate, which initially when increase, the rate of conversion or rate of enzymatic activity will increase. But later on, when the enzymes molecules become limited in number, and molecule of substrate will increase beyond the number, then the enzymatic activity will be on constant pattern, not decrease. That will be on constant pattern with constant speed, because molecules of enzymes are limited in number. So these are what the factors that influence the activity of enzyme.